Welcome back to Intrusive Thoughts with Isaiah and Dustin. As you can see, we've got Malachi back this week as our special guest. Troy couldn't make it on account of he's a father now, so
No more fun.
yep, no more fun for him. That's how life works. But we didn't get to talk to you last week, so what's been going on, man?
Not shit.
Not shit. man.
Not shit.
All right, this fucking guy got a whole lot of interesting shit going on. Apparently, just doesn't want to talk about any of it.
No, how was your weekend though?
How's my weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to a birthday party, a weekend trip type deal. Stayed at a cabin
In the woods?
in the mountains.
Oh, in the mountains.
Yeah,
Cabin in the woods.
it was. I mean, it was kind of in the woods, but up in the mountains. I mean, had a good time. A lot of alcohol involved.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, not a lot, I guess, just like a healthy amount.
A sufficient amount.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. First night out, I threw up. It's bad. it's real bad. We get there. It's not dark yet, but it's like around like
Like the sun's peeking over the mountains?
yeah, and so it's sun's kind of starting to set, and we've all eaten and everything. Like we've had lunch, I'll say, because it was a good fucking drive to get there. You know what I mean? So we stopped and ate and visited some shops and shit before we went to the cabin, and then as soon as we get there, everybody's like, "Oh, let's get in the hot tub," So what do? I go straight to partying in the hot tub. I'm in there, I'm drinking. Hot tubs, gotta watch out. Like, you'll be in a hot tub, you don't even know you're fucked up until
Until you get out and
you
hit
take
that air.
that first step out of the hot tub and it all hits you at once, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" You're grabbing for shit that ain't there. You're like, "I'm going down." No, but no, I was in the hot tub. I'm pretty sure I was in the hot tub for over 5 hours.
That's not... You're supposed to do like 30 minutes at a time.
Listen, man, don't tell me how to live my fucking life. I got out a couple times to pee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't piss in the hot tub.
Yeah.
If you piss in the
That's
hot
rule
tub,
number one.
yeah,
bro.
if you piss in the hot tub, you're a fucking animal, and I don't even want to party with you.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
It's what you are. You ain't no fucking animal.
There's
You're a fucking bitch.
there is not enough fucking square footage in a hot tub for you to justify pissing in.
It ain't filtering out, motherfucker.
But anyways,
Ain't enough chemicals in that water.
nah, fuck no. But in the hot tub, chilling, and after I'd been in there for like 2 hours, I hear somebody saying, "Oh, chili's ready," and I'm like, "Oh, damn, I don't want to get out of the hot tub though." So I was like, I asked somebody to get me a bowl of chili. I was like, "Oh, you're going to get chili?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, get me a bowl." And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Fuck." So I just chilled in the hot tub. Well, I was lucky, I guess, because they ended up bringing me a bowl of chili, right? And so I eat my bowl of chili and then just keep partying in the hot tub. Like, it gets to the point we're all pretty fucked up. They're like water falling. What was it? Prosecco? Is that
That's
the thing?
like vodka, isn't it?
No,
Like flavored vodka.
no. It's like a white wine.
Mm.
It's like a sparkling white wine. It's like close-ish to like champagne.
Ah,
And so they're like waterfalling that into my mouth. I'm living it up, I'm just so all that happens and everything, and keep partying in the hot tub, whatever. So about 1 or 2 a.m., I get out of the hot tub and I go up to the kitchen and I get 2 more bowls of chili. Okay. And I'm like, fuck yeah, this is tight. I'm fucked up. I'm loving the chili, you know. Got the crackers smashed up in it and shit. Like, phenomenal. I take a shower. I get out of the shower, come back down. There's more chili left. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get another bowl of chili. Right? So this is bowl number
Damn,
4.
bro.
This is bowl number 4 of chili. And so same process, crush the crackers up in it and shit, down it. Well, this cabin we were staying in had like a movie theater. And this movie theater had these big, not big, but like it had these reclining chairs that laid like flat. Well, we started watching a movie. I don't remember what movie. Oh, it was something on Netflix. And I get about 30 minutes into it. I pass the fuck out, you know, as you will.
Mm-hmm.
And after being asleep for like probably 40 minutes, I wake up. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, you know, like the whole, like, I'm gonna hurl. So I like take off running, and I'm running through the first floor of this house. It's the first night there, and I didn't really do the whole grand tour thing, so I don't know where the fucking bathroom is. You know, all the rooms had their own bathroom, like the bedrooms, but I didn't know where, like, the public bathroom, if you will, was. So I'm like, I can't find it. And I see the door to outside, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go outside and just like puke off the balcony. And so I go to run outside, and I can't get the door unlocked. So I'm like fucking with the lock and shit. Too late. I fucking yak all over everything, bro. I like, when I felt it coming up, I put my hand over my mouth.
Spray.
So
Oh,
then
God.
instead of like going forward, it just sprayed off to the sides everywhere. And then I was like, oh, fuck. So it still like shot down. So it was on the ground, and I finally get the door open because I'm not done.
Yeah.
I finally get the door open. I yank the door open. As soon as I open the door, another one right outside the door on the porch. I was like, oh no. And then I run over to the balcony and, you know, finish doing what I had to do. But at that moment, I hadn't realized just how much was everywhere, okay? And everybody's asleep at this point. It's like 5 a.m., okay? Everybody's asleep at this point, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to clean all this up. Like, I don't want everybody to know that I just fucking made this huge mess first night out. They're gonna cut me off for the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I go inside, and I'm like wiping everything down, like, you know, soapy water, like wiping
Like
everything.
one-eyed, like fuck.
No, here's the thing.
You woke up sober?
Yes.
Yeah. The chili absorbed it all, and then it was just like...
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm, like, completely sober at this point, and I'm like, oh, man, I gotta clean up this huge mess. So I'm, like, cleaning it all up with, like, soapy water and paper towels, and it's just a nightmare. And I got to the point, because I didn't want to turn the lights on, because I didn't want people to see the lights on and wake up, you know? So I went and I woke up my friend's little sister. It was her birthday party, her 21st. I didn't wake her up. I woke up her friend, her best friend. I was like, hey, I need your help. And she was like, fuck you, I'm not helping you. And I was like, come on, like, I never asked you for anything, like, help me. And she was like, go wake so-and-so up. And I was like, I'm not just walking into anybody's room. You
Not
know?
at 5 a.m.,
Yeah,
bro.
no. So she was like, fine, I'll go wake her up. And she goes, and instead of waking up who she said she was going to wake up, she woke up her own sister. And her sister comes in fucking pissed. She's like, what the fuck you want? And I was like, I need you to hold the light on my phone. But listen,
I think I got a bug bite on my ass. I need you to check it.
no, I was like, I need you to just hold the light on my phone so I can like clean all this up. And she was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, please. I just don't want everybody to know what is going on right now. And she was like, okay, fine. And like, I'm halfway through cleaning it all up, and she's like, I'd just fucking leave it. And I was like, what? And she was like, nobody will know it was you. And I was like,
You know.
yeah, I was like, loose ends, okay? I'm not fucking, hell no. So, I cleaned it all up on the inside, and then on the outside, there was still that huge puddle on the porch, right? So there was like this giant fucking like salad bowl, and I had to
Filled it with water.
I filled it with water and like dumped it, and it just washed all the shit like through because it was a wooden deck,
Yeah.
so it just washed it all through the deck, and then I went to bed and fucking.
Come to
everybody
find
is
out, the
none
next
wiser.
morning, the fucking hot tub was underneath the front porch.
No, the hot tub was overlooking like the mountain
Yeah.
where I
You
ran
went out the
of.
front side instead of the back.
Yeah, so you
You
know,
may have woke up and been like, damn, who cleaned the fucking house last night?
I didn't do that good of a job. I cleaned it well enough that there was no visual evidence and there was no smell for people to be like,
Somebody threw shit out everywhere.
dude, 4 bowls of chili is a lot to eat, but even more to throw up. I'm gonna tell you, like,
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be honest.
Should just grab the chili pan and just.
You yeeted it at the wall.
No, he's saying I should have peeked back into the pan of chili. No, that's foul, bro.
Stop
Here's
it.
the thing. You ever thrown up chili?
Spicy.
Not that I remember. But you have noodles coming through your nose?
No, there was no noodles in the chili. It was just all like everything else that you would put in chili. You put noodles in chili?
Yeah,
No.
Like noodles or like shells?
both.
Really?
Yeah, I've had it both ways.
Like growing up, we used to do elbow noodles, never like spaghetti noodles, like Skyline chili.
Yeah.
We never did like that.
No, okay. I like Skyline chili every
Yeah.
now and then, you know, but if I'm making chili, I don't want it to have noodles in it. Like, I don't want it to have spaghetti noodles or like angel hair or shit like that in it. Like, you
No,
can
we
go
used
on
to do
somewhere.
elbow noodles, but anymore, I like regular chili with crackers,
See, I've always had it with shell noodles.
like macaroni shells,
Yeah, macaroni
Yeah.
shells.
the small ones. No, I never had
No,
it.
not
that
the
way.
small ones, like the medium ones.
Well, they have small, medium, large.
I know, that's why I'm saying the medium ones.
Oh, so like a bigger shell? Nah.
Yeah, not a huge shell. The medium ones aren't that big.
No, I got you, but like,
Imagine, if you like noodles in your chili, imagine each noodle, each shell you get, it just fills up with chili. So it's like you can just eat a shell and it's full of chili. It's like perfect proportion. Like, but no, if you've never thrown up chili, 1 bowl is too much to throw up. So what's that say about 4? But no, other than that, it was a really good weekend. The reason I was telling you guys about it being like kind of dark when we got there was because none of us could see the water in the hot tub. The next morning, we like go out to like get in the hot tub, and the water's like green. Yeah. Yeah. So then we drained the hot tub,
Mhm.
cleaned the hot tub, refilled the hot tub, still green. And we were like, what the fuck's going on? Well, they ended up talking to the people who like rented the cabin to us. And apparently that water, it just gets like pumped out of the lake. So that's why the water was green. And none of us drank any of that, like any of the faucet water or anything the rest of the trip, you know?
Boil advisory.
Yeah. Like, why would you?
Why wouldn't you like let people know that?
Yeah, before they spend however fucking much. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, good time. Just don't drink the water.
Or eat 4 bowls of chili.
Yeah. Yeah, don't drink the water or eat 4 bowls of chili. But I will say this. The shower, the showers in this cabin, you'd like get out of the shower and feel like slimy.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
That's nasty.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm talking about you scrub with soap, you still feel slimy. I don't like that.
No, it's probably the unfiltered water. natural water.
Yeah. You got that lake moss on your body. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me drier than a motherfucker. I was like fucking itching, bro. I was like, anybody got any lotion? Luckily, people did take lotion, so
I'm sure.
I had to nip that in the bud, bro. I was like, getting all flaky and shit.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you something crazy. Like 6 months ago, my water pressure was like phenomenal. Like fucking like felt like somebody was pricking you with needles. Like that's how hard it hit your body.
Yeah.
And now my like water pressure is like shit.
Do you know why?
No.
Shaving your balls in the shower.
What does that have to do with water pressure?
It's clogging it up.
Well, you think it gets recycled?
Probably.
That
This
ain't
guy
how
doesn't
that
know how
works.
water pressure works.
That ain't how that works, bro. What the fuck? No, I changed shower heads. I did all that. Like, yeah, nothing helped. It was just like, so like, here's what really, so like, you go back prior to that 6 months and it was soft. And then something happened like overnight and it was real hard water, like hard pressure. And it stayed like that for like 6 months, spoiled me.
Yeah.
And then it went back to normal, and I'm like, the fuck, dude? It's like premium package water up in this motherfucker. Like, you gotta pay for it or something. You gotta pay that premium price for the hard pressure.
Dude, nothing is better than really good water pressure. Like, when you're
Yeah.
taking a shower, bro,
Yeah.
you got that water pressure that it feels like, I don't know, it feels like something's like pelting your back.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I
it's
had
just
that
like-
for like 6 months. Had that primo water.
Yeah. Now.
And now it's back to normal. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Thought about calling the water company. Y'all gave me that free trial. I'm going to need another one. Y'all gave me that premium water for a minute. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. How's the water pressure at your house?
Pretty much everything's janky at my house, though.
Dude. I don't like your toilet.
Why?
The way you flush it, it's like a button
'Cause
on
it's
the
on the
top.
top.
Yeah. And you've got that fucking towel rack right above it.
Yeah.
That, like,
I need more room to set shit on.
yeah, I feel that. But, like, take that bottom shelf off or something. Because I have to, like, reach under the towel shelf
Mm-hmm.
and then press the button underneath it. And I don't like that shit.
It's not your house, though.
Hear me out.
I
don't like-
toilet or
Yeah.
The toilet flushes via button on top of
Yeah.
the tank.
oh, okay, got one of those. Okay,
Yeah. Well, for some reason, the toilet has two different buttons.
Mhm.
I don't know what the difference is.
Oh, they both flush the same to me.
One's 1, one's 2. One is more water.
I haven't noticed. I just press a button and leave.
Which button do you press?
I don't know. I just press
The left or the right?
No, it's actually front and back.
Is it?
Yeah, it'd be front and back. The front should be for like number 1, so like pee,
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't have to use as much water to filter out the urine. And then 2 would be, upper decker.
I've done that before.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear.
You did it to somebody?
I've done an upper decker, yes. I was
Damn.
listen, I lived in this apartment complex, and for the last like 2 months that I was living there, they it was middle of summer, bro. And the AC went out. And they wouldn't fix the AC, and they were like, just buy a window unit. And I was like, why the fuck should I buy a window unit? Like, I'm paying,
Rent.
yeah, like, fix the fucking air conditioner. And then they wouldn't, and so finally I like kept complaining. Finally they brought a window unit, right?
Yeah.
But it was like a jank ass window unit. It wasn't strong enough to like cool the whole apartment. And this
Yeah.
was not a big apartment. Like, did you ever go to my first apartment? It was like a 3rd floor apartment.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
It was, your sister lived in the same complex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so small apartment. This AC unit was not enough. It was like the smallest BTU AC unit you could have possibly fucking
It'll
bought.
cool the bedroom. That's it.
Yeah. And so whenever I was moving out, I was like, you know what? Fuck them. Because that wasn't like the first thing that they didn't fix. Like there was several, like there were several instances of like things that had stopped working in the apartment and they like just wouldn't fix them. And so whenever I was moving out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lay a steamer up in the fucking tank, right? So I fucking did. I fucking shit right in that tank. I've got picture evidence of me shitting in this tank of this toilet. I'll show it to you. Fuck it. I'll put it on the podcast. I'll put the video or the picture of me shitting in the top of the tank on the podcast, bro. Like, fuck them. But no, I've done
the
enough
shitty thing is though, is like the apartment complex isn't even the ones doing the work though. Like they're not having to go in there and dig it out. They're gonna hire some fucking plumber, and or the next fucking tenant's coming there.
Here's my thing, because I've wondered, like, how long was it in the tank before anybody flushed the toilet? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it in there long enough to break down into like
and
a
brown
sludge?
the water?
Yeah. So then you go to flush it, and it's just like the nastiest water comes out, and you're just like, ugh. Like, or did somebody catch it pretty soon? Like,
I'm gonna
get a spatula and fish it out.
That's disgusting. A pair of tongs. Oh, dude.
A fishnet.
Yeah. Dude, hey, they just needed a big fishnet, bro. This was like it was
a bunch
sinker.
Of fiber bars.
It was a sinker. It was not a floater, bro. Like
ate a bunch of fiber bars and just laid a log in there, bro.
That's the only place he shit for the last month of being there.
Filled the whole fucker up. Just,
oh no, bro. One time, this was when I was like 15. His sister stayed the night at our house. He was there too, but she shit such a huge shit that it wouldn't flush.
Was it Kayla Raislin?
Kayla.
Okay.
And this bitch gets a fucking sandwich bag and fishes it out with a sandwich bag.
Stop it, bro. What the fuck?
And then fucking just walked it outside to the trash, bro. That's the real walk of shame right there.
Got this 9-inch log won't fucking flush.
Dude, it's not about the length, it's about the diameter, bro. Like, it'd be like shitting out this microphone.
Fuck, bro.
Dude, I tell you what, we had some wild experiences as kids. One time I flipped a mattress and flipped his sister and stepsister through a bedroom window. Do you remember that?
Was it the one at your mom's house?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was good times. Let's see. What else did we do that was like fucked up?
That one time you were snorting chocolate milk.
That wasn't me. That was not me. Where were we? What?
You were at school, I'm pretty sure.
What the
You didn't
fuck,
go to school
bro?
with me.
Fuck, no, you did. You did it.
I ain't never snorted chocolate milk, bro. Drinking chocolate milk through my nose. That's a pretty bold thing to claim on somebody. Fucking, you remember that little fucking idiot that lived across the street?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Where?
Across the street from my mom.
Oh,
Or across the road.
No.
Like, say you're looking out the front door
Yeah.
of my mom's. That way.
Oh, that little fat kid?
You know what I'm talking about?
I think.
Damn.
He was like your age.
Yeah, I don't remember who it is, though.
Fucking, this kid was a fucking idiot. And it's like, it's one of those kids that like, it's like the kid that your mom's like, go play with the kid down the street, and then like the kid down the street like eats crayons and stuff. Like,
have you seen that meme?
yeah.
Oh fuck!
I feel like that's why I would hang out with him. It's funny.
Nah, bro. I can't handle shit
It's
like that, bro.
Free entertainment.
Dude. I don't know what you do this weekend.
The only thing I did this weekend was work on junk. Well, actually, we put the motor in my dad's S10, and then we pulled the head gasket off the CRV I bought from my little sister, and that was pretty much all I did.
Yeah. That's pretty
So kind of a boring weekend.
You did determine it had a blown head gasket, I guess?
Actually, so there's no signs of the blown head gasket, but like when you pulled the head off, you've seen the oil and the antifreeze mixed together.
Well, you don't get that when you pull a head.
And he left some of the head bolts loose when we were pulling them out. So
damn, you probably could have just cranked them
I
down
know.
and rolled on.
I know. And there was like you know those little keepers that go over the cams?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like 3 of those bolts missing too.
Missing?
Holy
fuck.
And the cams had rust on them.
Oh, so he had it apart for a long time.
Yeah, so
Damn.
Dad wants to head up to pull apart this weekend and grab some different cams at least. And, you know, all the bolts were missing.
Yeah, I feel that. Fucking A, man. What'd you do this weekend? You didn't do shit this weekend.
I watched football.
Yeah.
I went to Theo Vaughn over the weekend. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had some funny people with him, but he was definitely by far the funniest. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot.
Who ended up filling the seats?
Just 3 of us went.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's me, Brandon, and Dylan. Nobody else went.
What a shame.
Yeah. 2 tickets.
I tried to sell him my ticket. And he's not going to work.
Had a whole private balcony. It was a good time.
Were you able to get a refund on those 2 tickets?
No.
No?
That's not how life works.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
I promise.
No.
You just got to go in there, like wherever you bought the tickets from, request a refund on 2 of the tickets, and when they ask the reason, like why you're requesting a refund, just put COVID. Instant.
Like now?
I mean, you could probably try it now, if they see that the tickets were never used. Yeah, I did that for a concert.
Dude, I could do that and then have Jimmy still pay for his ticket. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Damn. That does suck that nobody filled in those spots.
Yeah, dude, we had a good ass time too. I got there like an hour early. I'm chilling on the balcony by myself. And then like Brandon and Dylan walk up and they're like, how long you been here? And I was like, oh, dude, I got here at like 7. And they rolled in at like 8:10. Show started at like 8:15. They were like, oh, fuck, we didn't know you sat by yourself or we'd have come in early. And I was like, dude, I told y'all when I left work that I was going to come in. They thought, so I was going to take my dad, but he ended up having to go into work. So they thought I was chilling with my dad when I told them, hey, I'm here. But I was just up there watching TikTok. But no, it was a good ass night.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's funny as fuck, dude. Theo's hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And he seems like a pretty genuine dude.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Like, every time I watch him, I don't know. He just seems like he'd be cool to fucking hang out with.
Dude, he'd
know
be
what I
cool
mean?
to kick it with.
Yeah. Fucking, over the weekend, I got some new boots.
This past weekend?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. See what you did there. I was trying not to do it, but I see what you did there.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know what.
Shout him out, bro. Imagine if we could get him on the podcast. You wouldn't be here for that, but
That'd be fucking tight. I mean, I feel like we would need like an official studio.
oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
we couldn't be like, hey, come over to my buddy's apartment, and it's just gonna be me and you and him.
And a candle.
Yeah, one candle lit in the corner. He'd be like, "Fuck no." He like, y'all need to fucking.
He'd have to bring Shaquille, Jamal, all his fucking security with him, bro.
Damn, bro. Fucking, but
We
yeah,
have a bang up time though.
I got some new boots.
Yeah,
Genuine ostrich.
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 Damn,
Yeah. What you know about them
I
ostrich
don't even know what the
skin
fuck
boots?
that is.
bro
don't know what an
bought some
ostrich is?
cowboy
No.
boots to go with
Are
his
you
flannels.
fucking kidding me? All right. Well,
Oh man, here.
no, I got you. I got you.
What color did you get?
Brown.
Brown on brown?
Black on brown. They're black up top, brown down low. Like the foot part is brown,
Yeah.
and then like the part that comes up is black. Let me see. These are ostrich.
I had a pair of ostrich skin boots.
You've never seen a fucking ostrich, bro? They're giant birds.
I know what a fucking ostrich is.
He's talking about the boots, cowboy.
Wait, you don't know what a boot is? What are you? What are you missing?
Here's what they look like, bro.
Gay.
What, you been watching Yellowstone or something, bro? You trying to be a cowboy?
Dude, don't fucking start with me.
You trying to pull a whole new crowd of hoes, ain't you?
I ain't pulling a crowd of shit. Look, they look.
He trying to give John Wayne a run for his money, bro.
Abso-fucking-lutely, buddy. What? Which one is it? It might be.
Bro, nice pair of ostrich skin boots. Set you back a whole car payment.
Fucking. It might be these ones right here. This might be the exact pair of boots.
Yeah? Are they cheaper? That's usually how it goes.
Look, it's these bad motherfuckers right here.
Let me see them. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, buddy.
I had a pair of white tops. The top was white, and it was red ostrich skin. Fire, bro. I sold so many cars in those.
See, these ones, the ones I have, aren't as like red as that. They're more brown than red.
Yeah,
down
mine
the
were
bottom.
mine were red, and I wore the soles out of them and threw them away.
Bro, I thought about getting these ones. They were so sick, dude. Is it these? Yeah, it's these bad motherfuckers. Look at these, bruh.
Just know, with that ostrich skin, it's not near as bad as elephant, but ostrich skin, it takes a minute to wear them in,
Yeah.
where they're actually comfortable to wear.
I can't lie to you, dude. This is the first pair of boots I've ever bought.
Yeah.
And they were actually pretty comfortable right out of the gate.
Mhm.
I was like, damn. But I could see how if you wore them for like 8 hours, you'd be
Yeah,
like,
8-10 hours.
fuck my life. Like,
Yeah.
get these fucking things off my feet.
Mhm.
But, I don't know. Dude, I had to buy like a whole get up for these fucking boots, though. I can't lie to you. I had to buy the boots. I had to buy the pants.
You had to buy bootcut jeans.
I did.
Yep.
I bought bootcut jeans.
You
And
got your
cowboy
new
hat.
flannel, I'm sure.
No, I didn't get me a new flannel. Bro, I've got plenty of flannels that I didn't have to get a new flannel. But the only thing I didn't check off the list was like a hat. You know?
Yeah. Like a cowboy hat?
Yeah, I don't got no cowboy hats, but
I feel like you can rock the boots, flannel, and jeans with a beanie.
you think so?
Yeah, you can pull it off.
I'll try.
You can tuck the
It's
flannel
that.
in.
It's that like.
No.
Big
It's
ass
like.
belt buckle.
Yeah, it's
No.
like that new style douchebag, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna tuck the flannel. I never tuck the flannel, bro. I can't tuck the flannel. These flannels can't be contained. You gotta let them fly.
Is that your next like concert attire?
I don't know that I'd
You gonna hit him with the boot scoop boogie?
Well, hear me out. First of all, I wear Converse to all the concerts I go to, just because they're fairly comfortable, easy to move around in, and Converse are really just like a
Versatile.
versatile shoe. You know, what can't you do in Converse is the best question. You know what I mean? If you had to.
I mean, you can do anything in any shoe if you had to. If you had to run from the cops, you could wear a pair of Crocs. If you had to like ride a bull with a gun to your head, you could do it in a pair of Crocs. You could do it in a pair of Converse. Would you want to? No, not really.
But would you want to do it in a pair of Converse?
That's what I'm saying. If you had to. Somebody put a gun to your head, you could wear any kind of shoe.
Yeah, but what
you
I'm
could
saying,
wear a 9-inch heel and run from the police if they was shooting at you.
Why would he be wearing a 9-inch heel?
Also, I want to see you run in a pair of 9-inch heels. That sounds like the real hot topic of the next episode.
Could you imagine a 9-inch heel, bro? That fucking shit.
Bro, you'd be tiptoeing basically. That'd be hell no. You gonna run like that,
There
bro?
ain't no shot.
Fuck, dude. Let me ask: is it an open-toed heel or like?
Fuck, I'd hope so. If not, it's gonna have to be a wide motherfucker, boy. the 9-inch base on that motherfucking heel part's gotta be this big to hold my ass up.
Nah, but
Shit, could you imagine one of those little spaghetti ones?
break that shit right off.
Oh, as soon as I stood up in them.
But no,
I look like that bitch on that TikTok where she tries them boots on and goes to walk and just fucking snaps both of her ankles. Have you seen that?
No.
We'll put it in here.
Can't come into work today. I put on some heels and broke my ankle.
Yeah, good luck explaining that to Jimmy. Nah, but I don't know. I just feel like Converse are comfortable enough that you can just do whatever you need to do in them. Same with like canvas Vans, like low top canvas Vans. You can fuck around in those all day.
Yeah.
Unless you need like some heavy arch support, and then you might.
I used to wear like World Industries shoes. I never skateboarded, but I used to wear the shoes.
I would never tell anyone that ever again if I was you.
Why?
I don't know. World Industries, bro.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I had a pair of Vans too, but like, I mean, it was better than like Etnies or whatever the fuck those things were.
Etnies are like high quality
Or
shoes.
like the Osiris that had the fucking huge ass tongue on them and shit.
Osiris.
Yeah,
Etnies
whatever.
are sick, honestly. I've had like several pairs of Etnies. You just gotta. The ones that they would sell in like stores were never like the good ones.
Yeah.
As far as like Etnies goes. And even Osiris. Because Osiris made shoes.
With the sideways E and the big wide shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, those were just.
Back when people were rocking fat farm pants and shit.
Dude, the World Industries, the Etnies that you're talking about, and Osiris, those were like the worst shoes. Like I never owned a pair of any of those shoes that are like the style that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I just couldn't stand the look of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Osiris made shoes that weren't puffy like that.
Yeah.
And I owned a couple pairs of those. Etnies, I owned a ton of Etnies. And then but then again, that's because like BMXing, Etnies used to, I don't know if they still do, but Etnies used to make a pretty like good BMX shoe.
Yeah.
But so did Vans, so does Vans. Vans still keeps up with all that stuff. Then you remember Nike SB before it was Nike, or wait, Nike 6.0 before it was Nike SB?
No.
No. So before it was Nike SB, it was Nike 6.0. And those shoes, they always had like the sickest shoes. Like, I remember I used to have this like purple pair of, it was Nike 6.0 Dunk Lows.
That's a fucking mouthful.
Yeah, that is a mouthful. But they were sick shoes. And I fucking rocked them shits for a long time. Well after it was time to exchange them for something else. You know what I mean? Like, but, dude, me and my friends used to fucking burn through shoes. Just because riding BMX, none of us had brakes on our bikes. So to stop, you would put your foot between
In the back tire.
Yeah, you'd put it between the tire and the frame.
Yeah.
Dude, you burn through a pair of shoes like fucking nothing, bro. So my buddy Zach, he always fucking, whenever we'd go riding, he'd always wear, you remember OP? Like Walmart brand, OP?
Yep.
I remember Shaqs, bro. I had several pairs of Shaqs.
Well, homie, he ain't gonna be out doing BMX in a pair of Shaqs, bro. You got no grip in those.
No, I don't know shit
Not on a
about
bike.
OPs.
OP.
Let me look them up.
We used to call them original poverty. But he'd always wear OP skate shoes to BMX in just because they're like $14 a pair at the time. And as far as like, if you're going to be putting
Original poverty. Like slip-ons?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Like I got some slip-on OPs on eBay right now. They're $20.
hey, there you go. Order them.
No.
Dude, even not BMXing, bro, you'd probably wear the sole off a pair of those in like a month.
Bro,
they were not high
they had
quality
some
shoes.
Healy OPs.
OP Heelys?
Yeah.
Damn.
You can order them.
Did you ever have a pair of Heelys?
Yep.
No.
I never owned Heelys.
Yep.
No, I never had a Healy.
Dude, I always thought they were cool. One time my buddy let me try his on, and it took me 5 minutes to be like, these are not for me.
Probably something like this.
Is that the OP Heely? Or is
No,
that just
that's
an
an
OP
OP.
shoe? I'm pretty sure that he owned that exact shoe. Like, that's not even a joke. He probably
And then
owned-
he did the straight 5 lace on it, made
Yeah.
it look cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fucking, let's see,
Original
what else?
Poverty.
What other, like, gimmicky toys were there besides Heelys? Ripsticks.
Yep. Had one of those too.
That's
Yeah,
the
me too.
one wheel, right? No, that's the wiggle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had one of those. I tried one time.
I had a ripstick. He had a ripstick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I got pretty decent on a ripstick. Like, I could kickflip a ripstick.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. But he's seen me kickflip a ripstick. But
And you used to scooter.
Bro, you used to
I used
have...
the scooter a little bit.
Oh,
I
dude.
dabbled.
I fucked with the scooter way more than anything else.
Fuck that! I hit my fucking shin once and I'm
Oh,
done.
dude, that was so brutal.
Dude, I think if I had, because like, scooters are just like anything else. There's like the shit you can get at Walmart, and then there's like the high end,
Yeah.
like
Nice scooter.
professional
Yeah.
grade. Like, I never had like a professional grade scooter.
They had those Mongoose scooters that fucking... I
Had
remember
the
when
wheels
everyone...
on them this fucking
Yeah.
big.
I remember when everyone thought like Mongoose was like the top brand.
You know, in other countries, Mongoose makes like professional.
Like way better shit than
Yeah.
what was sold at Walmart.
Yes,
Yeah.
and Toys R Us and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mongoose, like, especially like back in the '80s, Mongoose was like the top fucking tier.
And then they went more like economical and like mainstream for
Yep.
like Walmart and shit.
Yep. Which Matt Hoffman did that as well, because he had Hoffman bikes, and for a minute they had Hoffman bikes at like Dick's Sporting Goods, and don't get me wrong, they were a lot better than like the typical shit that you would get there. Like, they at least had like the sprockets that were like the 25 tooth in the front and the 9
Yeah.
in the back, but nah, dude, the shit that you get at like Walmart and Dick's and all that stuff, it's like, as far as like skateboards and like BMX stuff and like
Bro, the
scooters and all that
Walmart
stuff goes.
skateboards are so fucking heavy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And they don't have the right like concave.
And
They're
the
like
bearings are shit and the
Yeah.
fucking
the trucks. won't
trucks are
turn.
trash.
Yeah, dude.
They're just there's no movement in them at all.
Gosh, but you know how they had like the little penny boards at Walmart, like the little plastic ones that were like a
Yeah.
foot long. I used to be able to kickflip one of those too, every time. Like, he's witnessed that too. Me and this kid, we used
Bro,
to
we
run
used
around all the
to
time.
we used
Well-
to like in high school, bro, we used to carry around tech decks.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we used to fuck with tech decks real hard.
Bro, you shit your pants if I pulled a tech deck out of my pocket right now and just started.
Bro,
like,
I fucks with it. I fucks with it, dude.
dude.
I used to fuck with tech decks so hard, bro. We'd have 4 or 5 of them in our pocket at one time.
Dude, oh, my buddy Noah, he used to have like every like skate park piece that
Oh
you
yeah,
could get
For tech decks.
decks.
Bro, we used to just play on the lunch table and the trays and shit and fucking, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
We used to play
bunch of people
skate
did
at
that.
lunch.
You remember when we were the night your bike got stolen?
Yeah.
We were like, we're going uptown to McDonald's, and he's like, we're coming up this bridge, and he's got me riding on the fucking seat of his handlebars. Yeah. And then he fucking hit a pothole and fucking bounced me off of it.
Oh my fuck. And then somebody stole your bike?
Yeah, somebody stole my bike, bro. Probably like a $900 BMX bike. Somebody stole it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you beat their ass?
I don't know who it was.
Oh, you
Yep.
never got it back?
No.
Then he called the cops.
Yeah.
And then the cop didn't really seem to give a shit about his $900 bike.
Oh, fuck no. They don't give a fuck.
No. And I was like, all right, fuck you then. Literally, as I was walking out of McDonald's, the cops were standing there, and I started like oinking at them. Fucking pigs. Fucking. I was like, anybody smell bacon? Fucking. Fucking making noises and shit. They didn't like that either. I think they probably just threw that police report in the trash at that point. Fuck them though.
Yeah.
But no, I
That
think if
shit's
I'd have
wild.
got like a professional grade scooter, I probably could have been decent at it. Because like even on like a little shitty Razor scooter, I could like tail whip and like do all kinds of shit.
Bro, you remember the original, like, iPods?
Well, yeah.
Like, not the iPod Shuffle that didn't have a screen, but like the first like bar, like stick iPod that you couldn't really, like, not the iPod Touch, but like an actual iPod.
Yeah, it was like a square,
Yeah.
and it
Original.
like it didn't even have the little touch dial. It was
No,
like
it
an
was
actual
buttons.
dial.
Yep. And then you had the actual, yep.
Yeah.
Shit was dope.
I guess. I never had one. I didn't get an iPod until like the 6th or 7th gen iPod Nano. That was
Yeah.
the first. Because there were two that came out in succession of each other, and they were both like probably an inch and a half wide and like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was the Generation 6 didn't have a camera on it, but the next one did, which is kind of pointless if you think about it. Like, why the fuck you need a camera on your iPod Nano? But I mean, I used to play like Brick Breaker or Brick Buster or some shit on that thing all the time, bro. What, you looking up the iPods?
Yeah, bro. So I had a 5th gen, and I got it for Christmas. Like, so mine was like,
The one that was built just like the full size iPod? Oh, that's a 5th gen? That's the one I had.
yeah.
Or
yeah.
wait. Did that one have a camera on it?
I don't know. But I had that one right there.
Maybe I had a 4th gen.
I had a blue one. And literally, so I got it for Christmas. Fucking went back to my mom's. Uncle stole it and sold it.
Word.
Fucking didn't have it for 2 days. So then, yeah, literally got it for Christmas from my dad. And then I bought a 6th generation Nano, which was the tiny one. And it clipped on your pocket.
And it was touchscreen.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Okay, so I did have a 7th gen.
Yeah. And then I bought that one. That was the next one that I bought myself. But, like, yeah, I didn't have my first one 2 days, bro. I downloaded 3 songs on it and fucking stole it. Fucking,
I'd be pissed.
my
bro.
uncle was such a piece of shit, dude. I tore my bedroom apart looking for this fucking thing. I looked for weeks and weeks and weeks. Couldn't find it.
He's probably one of those uncles that helped you look for it too.
Oh, dude, for sure, bro. like he literally lived on my couch. Like, he was a piece of shit. Like, lived on my couch, fucking stole my iPod and sold it so he could buy alcohol because he was an alcoholic.
Damn.
And fucking, like, I didn't have it 2 days, 3 songs on it. Like, 6 months go by. I had already bought a new iPod because I got that one for Christmas and I got, like, money for Christmas and shit. Like, the 7th generation, when it came out, I ended up buying a used, like, 1st generation iPod from a buddy of mine at school. And I used it for, like, until I bought that 7th gen. But,
Wait, you did get a 7th gen?
Yeah.
Or the one you just showed us was a 6th, wasn't it?
Yeah, 6th gen.
So I had a 4th gen, and then that one ended up breaking or something. I don't really remember, but I ended up getting a 7th gen.
Yeah.
And it's the one that's like the one you're talking about, but it's just got a bigger screen, and it had a little home button on it too.
Oh, okay.
It was this one. That one right there.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the iPod Nano 7th gen.
Yeah.
It was basically double mine, and it had a home screen. It was right before the iPod Touch came out.
Well, the iPod Touch was already a thing.
Yeah.
But these were just like
a little cheaper.
The budget version.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The OP version.
But like, what?
So, anyway, so he stole it like 6 months go by. We end up going to like one of my mom's cousins' houses. And I get to talking to my, I guess it would be like my second or third cousin, because it was my mom's cousin's son. I ended up talking to him, and he was like, yeah, I bought an iPod from him. And fucking this motherfucker goes in his room and gets my iPod out of his room, bro.
Damn,
like,
bro.
I'm like, motherfucker, that's mine. Like,
what a fucking
Hey,
tragedy,
you know some
bro.
fucked up shit?
What?
You remember when we were going through that whole thing with mom or whatever? I don't know if when we dad got custody of us as kids or whatever.
Yeah.
I had my phone, and we were supposed to stay at our grandma's that night. Well, my mom shows up, whatever, steals my phone, right? Wouldn't give me my phone back because I had like pictures of her drugs and shit on it that I was gonna give to my dad. But anyways, she wouldn't give me my phone back. Swore she didn't have it. Blah blah. Cops came. Whatever. Dad took us. Blah blah. So like 6 months later, it's Aislin's birthday, right? Mom says she bought Aislinn a new phone, right?
Yeah.
Gives Aislinn this phone, and I told, like, Aislinn was like, hey, can you help me set this up? And I was like, yeah. And I pulled the phone up, and I was like, this is my old phone. And she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, yes, it is. And she was like, no, it's not. I was like, I'm going to keep setting it up. So when I went to set it up, they were like, do you want to use the previous number or whatever? I was like, yeah, let's use the previous number. My old fucking number. She literally took my phone and then gave it to my little sister.
Re-gifted that motherfucker, dude.
I was like, I bought the fucking phone.
Dude, yeah, but were you really upset? Because I know you, and I know that back then all you had was like some shitty little Android.
Hey, look, I bought it myself though.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
bro, I had
fair.
a Nokia.
But
bar phone.
I ended up buying myself, I think it was like an iPhone 6 after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I remember the first iPhone I bought from my buddy. First day out, dropped it, broke the back glass. So I went to this little repair shop, got it fixed. 2 weeks go by, drop it again, break the back glass. And I'm like, what the fuck? I have the worst luck ever with these fucking things. So went back again, had him fix it again. This time I bought an OtterBox, and I was like, oh, I'm golden now. It was sitting on the kitchen table at my mom's house, no taller than this, okay? Somebody knocked it off, hit the ground, shattered the screen. I was like, what the fuck? Went and got the screen fixed, and then after that, there would always be like a dead spot. Like you would try to type.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the guy fucked something up when he was like soldering the new screen on or whatever. But there would always be a dead spot. Like you'd be typing, and there were like letters that you couldn't hit. So you had to like turn the phone sideways and do like the sideways keyboard to hit those letters, bro. And it used to piss me off so bad. And then finally, after like 2 months of that, because the dead spot in the screen, it would work sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Like it wasn't constantly dead. But after like 2 months, it started just like glitching out and getting real hot and shit.
Fucking carrying around a bomb.
Yeah, well, I ended up smashing the phone. I was like, I was so over it, bro. I just fucking
Fuck
dude.
you.
I turned that iPhone into like a chunk that I had like folded and shit. It was. I got one good fold out of it. I was over it.
My first iPhone was the 5C. It was like the lime green plastic iPhone.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, mine was baby blue.
Yeah.
The phone that I was just talking about that I'd bought, it was a 4S. It was an iPhone 4S. And when I got it, he had already had the back replaced. So it had a green, like a lime green back glass.
Wasn't the 4 where they just went to the square ones?
The 4 was the first iPhone that was like shaped like that. Like it
Yeah.
had like
Yeah.
The full square.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I hated that phone. Absolutely hated it. And I was like, I swapped from Android to this. But then I got like the next phone I got was like a iPhone like 6S Plus or something like that. And I've been rocking iPhones ever since.
It's
Yeah,
more
my
convenient.
first smartphone was a Samsung Galaxy, like S7, and I had that, and because like my parents were on Android, and that's what they used, but like I really wanted an iPhone, so like once that one was paid off, I went and upgraded and got an iPhone, and started my own phone plan and shit.
Yep, I feel that. I know that the first smartphone I ever bought was some like really shitty Android. It was like honestly, I couldn't even tell you what the actual make of it was. It was like a Nokia Android.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was junk, bro.
Yeah. See, before that Samsung smartphone,
Yeah.
I had like a fucking slider. I had a slider phone. I had the fucking the flip both ways.
Yep.
Flip this way 1 through 9. Flip this way full keyboard.
Call it Troy.
Yeah. And then before that, I had a Nokia bar phone, and then I also had one of the fucking I called it a rock because it was one of the G phones or whatever, the indestructible ones.
Yeah.
Gary talked about them on like a podcast.
No, I talked about them. I had one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the
Gray, black,
walkie-talkie
and red.
phone.
Yeah.
But mine didn't have the walkie-talkie on it.
Yeah.
That phone, fucking, I remember I was in like 8th grade, maybe 9th grade, when I had that phone. Hitting them hoes up, bruh. With my little fucking...
Call me after 9.
Dude, it didn't even have a camera on it or anything. Fucking... that phone was such a piece of shit, bro. But it got the job done. You know what I mean? But
Oh fuck, that's
no.
funny. Oh,
You ain't
Shit.
been super talkative this week.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Don't know.
You got something going on, bro?
Not really.
You've been listening to that Jake Hill song too much, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Out here making yourself sad.
sad boy shit.
Yeah, that fucking... It's that one I was playing
Yeah.
when we first
Yep.
got in here.
That's a bopper.
It is. It's so good, but it's like it is pretty fucking sad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shout the song out. Fuck it. I am Jake Hill. Eyelids. Fucking banger.
Yeah.
But no. There's some new music that's been coming out. I haven't had a chance to like check out yet, just because I feel like music always either drops on either a Thursday or a Friday. Like
Mhm.
new shit, it always drops either a Thursday or a Friday.
Yeah.
And some stuff dropped over the weekend since I was in that cabin and everything.
That new Drake album.
I don't know about all that. Did a new Drake album drop? I don't even fucking like Drake.
I don't
I
know.
don't even know what you're talking about. That's why it was like that new
Oh,
Drake
no.
album.
Just like random stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be, if you know, you know. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah. Which I send you some of that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never get any feedback, so sometimes I don't send you shit because I'm like, I don't know if you like the last shit I sent him.
Oh, I fuck with all of it, dude. I fuck with everything.
This fucking guy. At least this motherfucker, he never responds to anything, but at least if I send a song, he's like, oh yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Like, I get nothing. I get a fucking red receipt. Then I'm like, fuck you then. Out here breaking my heart every time I send you some new shit.
I just responded.
Oh, wow, thanks. Fucking a day late, $1 short, motherfucker.
I'm adding it to my library too.
Oh,
That
cool.
was a good song.
It was a good song. You didn't
Yeah.
listen to it when I sent it to you. You just
Nope.
now listened to it for the first time. This fucking asshole,
Bro, I was you sent it to me on a Friday. Music drops on a Friday. I was busy all weekend.
Oh, listening to
Yeah.
other new shit.
Didn't have time, bro.
Yeah, had so much new shit to listen to. Fucking no, I can't lie to you. That's why I know the words of so many like songs. I think is because like a new song will come out and I'll fucking burn that shit into the ground.
But bro, do you like I love riding in the car by myself because I can listen to one song the whole drive.
Mm-hmm.
I just do that shit sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
if one song hits me just right, like, I'll replay it motherfucker 10 times.
Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. But usually what I'll do is, if some new shit comes out and I'm really fucking with it, I'll let that play. And then you know how Spotify will automatically make a radio station
Mm-hmm.
like for that song?
Yeah.
I'll let that song play and then just let it go to the radio station for that song. And then I'll see if, like, that's how I find so much new music, is just because I'll let shit like that happen. And then
Because you fuck with the one band and then it gives you other bands that
Yep.
you can,
and then eventually fucking I've got like
a whole new
1,000 new artists that I've discovered over
Yeah.
the duration of a year. That's like actual shit. That was my Spotify Wrapped last
Yeah.
year. It was like 1,500 new artists.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck.
And you only know like 5 of them.
That's false.
That motherfucker knows a lot more than 5.
Fucking, I bet I know more than you.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Bitch!
Dude, I can't tell you how much shit I've put this guy on.
Hey,
Like-
that when you came over the other day and that those water parks,
Yeah.
I've been burning that shit up.
Yeah, water parks fucking slaps, bro.
Yeah, they're good.
I think they got a concert coming up relatively close in like June or something.
Yeah.
Or end of May or something.
Oh, you sent me that
I wanna
one
go.
for Bring Me the Horizon and Fall Out Boy, and when is that?
They're playing 2 venues that are about the same distance from here.
Yeah.
One of them's on a Saturday night and the other one's on a Sunday night. So I'm trying to go to the one that's on the Saturday night,
And
Fuck
where
yeah.
was that one at?
obviously. It's in Ohio.
Okay.
And I think it's like July 17th or July 15th or 16th or 17th. It's one of those.
Mhm.
But it's a Saturday night. And I was like, yeah, that's the fucking move right there.
Yep.
So
Bro,
But-
that'd be so fucking sick.
the tickets, the pre-sale starts, I think tomorrow, or maybe no, Thursday. Pre-sale is Thursday. I'm hoping that the tickets aren't like stupid fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Bro, July 15th.
July 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I'm trying to go. And now I joined Fall Out Boy's mailing list
Where
just
are
so
you
I'll
trying to
get the
get to?
access code to get the pre-sale tickets, because if you don't do pre-sale, you can't buy those tickets. If you don't do pre-sale, then you it's going to be sold out.
Yeah.
Because it's Fall Out Boy, Bring Me the Horizon, and then like a few other like really good bands. What is it, letting you buy the tickets? On what? You better watch out. That might be a fake ass ticket website.
No, bro, this is SeatGeek. Verified.
Bro,
I'm just telling you.
on Fall Out Boy's website it says like tickets are not available right now. So if you're about to buy those tickets, you might want to verify some shit.
Bro, I'm on a verified website.
Ah.
SeatGeek, like, I have the app.
All right, do it. Buy them right now. How much are those tickets front row?
Oh, fuck, I ain't buying front row.
How much are the tickets front row?
Oh, 600
$600.
a piece, yeah.
Every time I've seen Bring Me the Horizon, I've been front row.
You going front row?
I've never even seen them.
I'm not going front row, bro. I'll go like right quarter there. 150 a piece.
That's so far back. Is there general admission like pit?
I'd rather be in a pit, anyways.
not
yeah.
what I'm seeing. Like back here, general admission on the lawn.
Oh no, you don't want to be there. I can't imagine them having like seating for a Bring Me the Horizon concert
Yeah.
though. Like who the fuck's trying to just sit there through a Bring Me the Horizon show?
Oh.
That seems real anticlimactic.
Well, I mean, I could probably sit through Fall Out Boy, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, half the energy of a fucking Bring Me the Horizon show is like in the crowd. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay. The
and isn't
GA,
Fall Out Boy headline?
that is general admission to the front pit.
How much is that?
610 a piece.
Fuck, dude.
A piece.
I'm gonna have to do it.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna have to bite the fucking bullet.
You gonna do that?
Absolutely.
Let's
Bro.
check Ticketmaster.
I've only seen Fall Out Boy live one time, and
You just said every time you've seen them. You
no, I
was,
No, he
said
said
Bring Me the
Bring Me the
Horizon. Come
oh,
on
my
now,
fault. My fault.
fucking get your facts straight. Anyways,
I was trying to find tickets.
I've only seen Fall Out Boy live once, and I was not front row, and I crowd surfed to you know how they got that cover of Beat It?
Yep.
Beat it.
I fucking crowd surfed to that song, and it was sick. That was like,
So this would be okay. Yeah. So they are on sale February 2nd. Okay.
okay,
The people on SeatGeek, so that's third party. The people on SeatGeek are already pre-selling tickets because they're probably in it. They're gonna buy tickets, shark them up, and then yeah, that's their plan. So they're pre-selling with hopes that they get tickets.
okay. See, don't buy those fucking tickets.
If you don't get them, you just get reimbursed. I mean, it's fully guaranteed through SeatGeek. So
Yeah, but I would just wait because what if when they announce, like, what if they release the ticket prices? They're not that expensive.
so you're on their mailing list.
Yeah, I joined Fall Out Boy's mailing list just so I would get like the code.
So
to-
you're one day, yeah. So that you can buy them
on the second.
February 2nd at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Yep. But you're gonna have to like be on there and fucking do it.
yeah, absolutely.
They're also coming to. So they're coming to Illinois as well. It's relatively close.
That's probably like a hometown show because
Yeah.
they're from Chicago or
Yeah.
like a small suburb outside of Chicago.
Yeah, they're coming to Chicago.
Fucking
That'd be epic.
yeah, but that'd be a fucking drive and parking and I don't know where they're
Wouldn't be a
playing.
drive.
It wouldn't be a drive.
No, it's not bad.
That's a fucking.
I've drove it, bro.
Yeah, I've driven it several times.
Yeah, several times.
And it's not like.
I mean, it's not terrible.
I mean, I
though.
guess if the three of us were riding together, it'd be pretty sick. But like,
Yeah.
I'm not driving the whole way. I'm gonna need
I'll
that
drive.
fucking
I'm a driver,
passenger
bro.
princess status for a minute there, bro. Because like,
I'm
I'll
a
drive
driver,
and
bro.
we'll get there in half the time.
no, we won't.
I'm a driver, dude. I'll
By the
drive.
time you get us pulled over 4 times, it'll have been a 10-hour trip, bro. 10-hour drive.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No, but I think that because I joined a fucking like a fan club to get Billie Eilish tickets, bro.
You did?
Not for myself, obviously, but well, I won't say obviously because
You fuck with Billy?
I wouldn't say I fuck with Billie because I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of her songs, like,
Dude bashing?
yeah, like not really dude bashing, but it's like, I don't know. It's one of like, she makes music for girls that are mad at their ex-boyfriend. You know what I mean? Fucking- there's a second part to what I was gonna say. She makes girls who are mad at their ex-boyfriend, but really the whole time they were the problem.
Oh, fuck.
That's a joke. Just so everybody knows. No, but
I tell you what, I've been jamming Miley Cyrus's album after we listened to a couple of songs on there.
yeah,
the other
I
day.
fucking put you
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
too, bro.
you're like this whole album's a banger, and I was like, I'm gonna check it out. The
What do
whole
y'all-
album's a fucking banger.
I
Y'all
knew it.
karaoke and It's the Climb?
Dude, we were karaoke at Hannah Montana the other day.
We were.
Bro.
Fucking Jonas Brothers. Fucking
Yeah.
I fucks with
Jesse McCartney.
You
Yeah.
know my, hey, no shit at all. You know my favorite Jonas Brothers song?
Year 3000.
100%.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say no, and I was just gonna start raining
No.
on fucking.
Year 3000, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah,
I
bro.
fucks with it.
Dude, how could it not be? You know what I'm saying?
It's
just
boppy. It gets it, bro.
dude, you could be in a dog shit mood and you hear that song and you're just like, oh,
Banger,
fuck yeah,
dude.
No, but I fucking joined a mailing list to get
The Billie
pre-sale tickets to Billie Eilish.
You ended
Those
up going,
fuckers-
didn't you?
I did end up going. Yeah, I took my buddy Nathan.
Yeah.
But
I bet it was a good concert.
it was a good show, but had a good time. But I don't know. Those were expensive tickets, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I bit the bullet on those motherfuckers. You know why? Because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I was in love.
Bro, that was a really wild.
It's all
time.
good, bro. I bought Kevin Hart tickets and didn't go.
Really?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
So like I bought the tickets, and bought the hotel, bought everything, bro, and I let them go. Yeah, like after we split,
Damn.
I let her and her friends go.
I can't even.
This motherfucker kept the tickets, said, "Fuck you, bitch."
I know, wait, and then sent her a picture.
No. So it's crazy because, like, I bought the tickets, but she had also bought the tickets.
Oh.
So, like, we doubled up on tickets. But then all that shit ended up falling through anyway. So then I was like, I'm not getting rid of my ticket. Like, I'm going to go. I'm going to have a good ass time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And so, like, for, like, the week leading up, because I don't really listen to Billie Eilish, but, like, for, like, the week leading up to the concert, I was fucking Billie Eilish on repeat, bro. I, like, looked up her set list from all the concerts, like, leading up to that one, and I, like, put them all
trying
in a
to learn the
playlist.
words and
Yeah,
shit.
trying to learn the songs so I could, like, really fucking get into that shit. And I did, bro. It was
You had a good time?
I had a good time.
That's all that matters.
And
man.
then, that was a wild night. Like, after the concert, bro, it was just fucking wild. But, yeah, I really enjoy concerts. I feel like I don't have to know the music to enjoy a concert for real. Except I can't really fuck with a country concert. Just because, like, it's... I don't know.
I've been to several
Country shows?
Yeah. Eric Church puts on a good show.
They get pretty lit in there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time. Like most like country artists will do a couple rock songs.
Like covers?
Yeah, like cover songs to rock songs.
Really?
Just to like get the crowd kind of up and moving a little bit.
Before they make them sad and depressed with their own music.
Fucking, he's not wrong, bro. But then again,
Hey, call out boy over here. Fucking
yeah, right. But I mean, you got to be fair.
No, but I mean, we went to that Puddle of Mud concert and the acoustics were fucking terrible, dude.
Oh
like,
yeah, dude.
You couldn't hear the vocals over the fucking drums.
I think they did that on purpose, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like Old Buddy's voice is like really shot.
Oh, and they were just trying to like... I mean, obviously you went for like nostalgic purposes. Like Puddle of Mud was huge back in like the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, we had a good ass time, but like it wasn't because of the band. Like we just were vibing with each other, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, it was just a good time. Just a group of homies just fucking having a good time.
I think one of the best ones I've seen was Asking Alexandria.
See, I've seen them live once, but it was at a festival. I haven't seen them just in concert.
Yeah.
But like, I wish I would have been able to see them when they were still like relevant. Long hair, don't care.
Yeah.
Kind of shit. You know what I mean? Because now they're all like fairly clean cut as far as like hair goes and stuff like that. And it's just like, once a band switches their look to be clean cut, you know the music's gonna be like, a little less like.
So do y'all fuck with Post Malone?
Yeah,
I fuck with Post Malone.
I want to go to one of his concerts.
I bet that'd be a fun concert.
I think it would too.
Fucking who else? Like, what's a band or artist that you've seen in concert that you wish you would have got to see them sooner? Like before they like changed up their music and shit. Because I got a handful. Like, I've got a handful of bands.
Alisana, however you want to fucking say it.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When they came out with their Decade album, that one was pretty good, but I wish I would have seen their ones before.
Like, seen them when they were on tour for like the Emptiness or whatever. Yeah, that'd have been fucking sick.
It was still pretty good though.
Yeah.
I have no idea who y'all's talking about.
Alisana is a band that put out 3 really solid albums, and then they disappeared for a few years, put out another album that was like less solid but still decent.
Mm-hmm.
And then they disappeared for another couple years, and then put out an album that was not the most solid album, and then they just vanished.
Yeah.
But lead vocalist, his name is Sean Milk?
I don't know.
Or Sean, I think it's Sean Milk. But he was on an Asking Alexandria song. But Hey There, Mr. Brooks. That's featuring him.
No shit.
Yeah, but I wish I would have got to see Asking Alexandria sooner. Bring Me the Horizon. I wish I would have gotten to seen them sooner.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen those. At all.
Yeah.
But-
Bro,
What?
I want to see Nothing More.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're pretty good in
Yeah,
concert.
I know they.
I'd like to see Highly Suspect too.
I was
I've seen
gonna
them
go
too.
the year that they played here. I was gonna go,
Yeah.
and something ended up happening. Like I had tickets. I had them. Like I bought them, and I was gonna go. Something ended up happening.
I need to get my tickets for this year. Just because, dude, I just love that shit. And you can't really beat it for the money because what it is, it's a whole festival. You get to go
Yeah.
to all kinds of booths and like see cool shit that's like not local, but it's like semi-local. It's like all from around this area, and then you just get to see a ton of fucking bands.
Yeah, I want to go this year. I
Let's
really
go.
want to go.
Let's fucking go, buddy. Fucking, I'll see you in the mosh pit.
Probably not me.
Ah, bro, you got to get in a mosh pit once in your life.
Mhm.
I'll say this: the mosh pits that are at these festivals aren't near as brutal as like the mosh pits that are at like if you go to like a show and there's a mosh pit. Those mosh pits are going to be a lot more brutal than if you're at a festival.
Because they're way more closed in.
Yeah, like if you're at a like an indoor venue and there's a mosh pit, like that's how I broke my ribs. Fucking, it'll happen. But I mean, that's also a lot more fun. Like a mosh pit in a place like that's a lot more fun than like if you're at a festival.
The first concert I went to was Attila, and they did the Wall of Death.
Yeah,
It was like this 12-year-old kid, right?
yeah.
And he's like leading the pack, man. He's,
No.
Like they split it. Like when they split the room, I said, "Fuck this." First concert, no.
Dude.
So me
Like
and
when
BJ,
they just start running at each other.
yeah. So me
Yeah,
and BJ
basically.
stood back.
It's always like the vocalist will like, it'll be like you'll hear a build up for a breakdown start
Mhm.
happening, and the vocalist will start like waving everybody off
Yeah.
to the sides. He's like,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
everybody
shit.
starts spreading. And then right when the breakdown hits, everybody just fucking runs at each other, bro. And it's like
It's like football.
yeah, dude, it's like Red Rover, but
Yeah.
like
Bruh,
the whole
everybody
yeah,
goes
dude.
at once.
Yeah.
yes, bro. And if
Damn.
you're in the front of the wall,
You get fucking banged up.
just brace yourself. Is all I
Yeah.
can say.
So anyways,
Brace for impact.
this kid, he's like 12 or whatever, which I was just like, I don't know, I was like 15 when I went.
yeah,
He's fucking
And so, but he hits the ground first, like, doom, over.
like on the ground.
Yeah,
Like,
and then there's like 40 people dogpiling on this kid,
oh man,
right? It was insane.
did he die?
No.
Okay.
Jesus.
But then after everybody like dogpiles and everything, and then like, then a mosh pit broke out around it, whatever.
Yeah.
This like huge dude, like probably your size, like
Damn,
sorry,
bro. What the
but like
fuck?
he comes over there and like the kid's like on his back, right?
Yeah,
This guy comes over there and sits on this kid's face. Just like sits on his face.
Beef
and then,
stew.
and then-
Beef stew.
and everybody's like, get off of him. Yeah, dude, I felt so bad for that kid. I was like, I'm so happy I was not in that.
dude.
It's insane. And I've been like, when I was on like doing crowd surfing and shit, like, have you ever been like thrown and then everybody just like move?
No.
Yeah, so I have. And it fucking hurts. Because you gotta think, when there's like a bunch of people that throw you,
Yeah,
right? And like, I'm a little guy, so they fucking threw me, right?
yeah.
Well, these people looked up and just dispersed, and I smacked the ground so fucking hard.
So was it like a super packed venue?
Yeah.
How'd they have room to move? Anytime I've ever gone to an indoor show, it's been like so
So,
tight
like, it
that
was,
you can't move. If somebody's coming at you, you better catch them.
Bro,
It was
I'd
like
be
they
afraid
had-
like somebody gonna steal my wallet if you're crowd surfing.
Yeah, I've thought about that too. Normally, I'll put it in my front pocket.
Yeah. Or just like take cash and leave your wallet in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I try to take as little into a concert as possible. Like,
Because
as
I'll be
far as
buying
in
all
my
the fucking
pockets.
merchandise.
Yeah. I can fucking burn through a paycheck on merchandise,
Mhm.
bro. Like, it ain't nobody's fucking business. Here's the thing you got to think about. The bands, So they get like an okay amount of money from like album sales.
Yeah.
But they don't, when they're on tour, they don't make a whole lot of money from shows. The venue makes most of that money.
Yeah.
So by the time the venue's paid, all the people who organized it are paid and everything, the band doesn't make a whole lot. Where the band makes their money is from like merch sales. So it's like, I like this band. I don't want them to quit touring.
Yeah.
Because I want to see them again. So it's like, I'm going to buy some fucking merch.
Yep.
And sometimes you just, like, especially if there's like 3 or 4 bands playing, there will be a band that, like, you aren't even there to see, but you'll see, like, a shirt and you're like, that shit's fucking hard. And you just got to buy it.
Yeah, there's like this Conquer Divide. It's a girl band.
Yeah.
And I bought a bunch of their shit.
Fucking. There's some fucking good, like, girl bands, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, what are you doing over there? You, like, digging out your fucking fingernails or something?
No, I'm twisting.
Dude's playing with bread ties. Tell me you're not interested in what's going on around you without telling me you're not interested in what's going on around you.
I'm interested. I'm a twiddler.
This fucking guy. Look, the whole world's about to see us having a conversation and you're just over here playing with fucking bread ties. They're gonna be like, wow, this fucking asshole.
Oh, fuck.
But, I don't know. What's the last concert you went to?
I Prevail.
I Prevail? Damn, that's been a fucking long time.
Yeah.
You were still living with me when you went there.
Yep.
That's when you busted your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was the whole weekend, and like I'd made quite a bit of money at work that weekend. I blew I came back with nothing.
Damn,
It was
bro.
Import Alliance was that weekend, and right after Import Alliance, we went to the fucking concert.
Hey, that sounds pretty sick, though.
Yeah, so we went to Import Alliance, and then me and my 2 other friends, Colton and Nolan, we went to Columbus, Ohio to see I Prevail. And we were there, we fucking, we're having a great time, and then one of their songs came on, and it probably wasn't that heavy. So, but we're in the middle. It was one of their heavier songs then, and then fucking mosh pit breaks out. I'm in the middle of it. I'm headbanging. I jumped up, and when I fucking came back down like that, I hit some kid like right in the fucking like mouth with my fucking face. And I thought I'd hit his nose because there was like instantly blood all over me. And I was like, man, I just broke this kid's nose.
It was your blood.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. Like, I instantly had a fucking headache. But then, like, I'm, like, coming through the crowd, and, like, my face is soaked. And I was like, everybody's, like, looking at me, and they're like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. I was like, the other guy's probably not, though. I was like, I'm pretty sure I broke his nose. And then, like, I kept walking, and everybody's just, like, looking at me like, holy shit. And, like, I get in there, and fucking, I go to the bathroom, walked to the mirror, and I looked at it, I was like, holy shit. I was like, I split my shit open. Like, I don't know if you see the scar there.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Colton and Nolan came in there, and they're like, holy fuck, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then, we had to go to the hospital. They had to do like 17 stitches on that fucking eyebrow right there.
Damn, bro.
Jesus.
And then they didn't know how to drive my car because it was manual, and I had to drive all the way back home. Yeah, it was bad gash. Like, you could see everything. It split the shit open.
Yeah, dude. When I first saw him after it happened, I was like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I busted my eyebrow at an I Prevail show. And I was like,
He's like, I Prevail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It split it wide the fuck open. It looked like somebody done hit me with a fucking beer bottle or something.
No, when I broke my ribs, I was at a Wage War concert. But Wage War wasn't playing. The opener was still playing whenever I broke my shit. It was Gideon, which is like, they're not an old band, but they're like kind of old, but they're pretty fucking hard.
I've never heard of them.
And they're fucking, I was in the mosh pit and fucking, I don't know what happened. I got like smashed between 2 fucking big ass dudes, I guess, and fucking crushed my ribs. And then it didn't like break my ribs. It like broke, there's cartilage that holds your ribs to your sternum. It broke the cartilage that holds your ribs to your sternum. And so like I would breathe and my chest would like pop. It was bad. It tore the cartilage for like 2 of my ribs. So
I remember you being off work for like 3 weeks.
it wasn't that
2
long.
weeks.
It was like a week and a half because
Yeah.
I ended up coming back. And they were like, are you sure you should be back this soon? And I was like, the doctor said I'm good. I'm going to let you in on something. The doctor did say, like, you can go back to work, but don't, like, strain yourself or lift anything over, like, 10 pounds for, like, a month. I was in there doing fucking everything I could. I was trying to make money. I was off for a week and a half. I had to
Yeah.
fucking recoup, but no. But yeah, I guess we'll get a little interactive. If there's any bands or artists that are really good live that you think we need to check out to try to see them live in concert, leave it in the comments, because
Yeah.
I'm always down for new bands. So if you know of anybody that's just fucking putting out bangers, then fucking hit the comments,
we
let us
fuck
know.
with everything, literally.
Yeah, absolutely everything. I even throw in a little bit of country from time to time. Not a whole lot though, because I can't really jive with most of that.
Yeah, I work with Troy, so he be throwing it on. But he's actually he's showed me a few that are actually kind of decent that
Yeah.
I'll fuck with.
It's like I can't listen to the artist just like let their shit play,
Yeah.
but there's like select songs that I can
Yeah.
like fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
But anyways, I guess you want to roll us out on this one?
This has been Intrusive Thoughts.
Hell yeah, buddy.